Hi everybody, this is Cyndy Reid. Cyndy Reid Fitness, the Strong with Age system, and soon to be Body Boss Fitness Lifestyle Boot Camp. I'm so excited about that one. Today's video is just to teach you how to stretch properly. There is a correct way, and most people do it wrong, and they do it ballistically, and they get little to no benefit out of it, and if you do it wrong, you can actually injure yourself. So I'm going to teach you just a real simple progression style to get the most benefit out of less amount of time, which is always good. So I'm just going to use a simple hamstring stretch to demonstrate this. You have to find a platform, a height that actually works for you. And it can be anywhere from here to here, and you know, if you're really flexible, you can put your leg up like so. But you want to find a good place to start to just let your leg land, right? You just let your leg land. And when you do that, you want to make sure that your torso doesn't collapse. So you want to use those core muscles to lift and then just let your leg land on a particular place. Making sure that your entire body stays upright. Once you do that, just allow yourself to be in that position for about 10 seconds initially. You don't want to force this. Alright, so don't put your foot here and then try to, get your head down to your knee. That's not the goal. The goal is to let these muscles everywhere just, right? So you find that first point of contact, wherever that might be for you. You might feel it in your hamstrings or calves, lower back. If it forces you to round, you need to lower the platform that you're using. So let's say you've established this position. You want to think about still having a nice tall spine, and you want to think about hinging at the hips. So the goal is to increase range of motion and relax the muscles. You know, they might be balled up after working out, and you want to make sure that they just go, And if you force it, they're going to snap back on you and could cause injury. And so the goal is just to create a little range of motion. So the progression goes, after the initial preparation, then you take an exhale and think about pressing forward an inch farther. And you hold that progression for, let's say, 10 counts. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to shorten that hold. But you've held for 10 counts. Then you round up, articulating that spine back into that vertical position. Take another inhale. From the hips, you exhale, lift up and forward, and go another inch. And you'll see your hands go down a little farther. All right? And you want to maintain a nice long body, belly button in, and just relax in this position. Again, allowing the muscles to lengthen out. All right, so you've held for 10 or 15 counts, and then slowly round up, articulating that spine back into that vertical position. Inhale, exhale, hinge from the hips, lift up and out of the hips, and then try to go another inch forward. And again, you want to hold 2, 3, 10, 15, round up, nice and tall. And on that fourth one, I like to really accentuate and get another inch farther, okay? And then hold for the allotted time, round up, balance using your core muscles in the leg you're standing on, and release. And then you would repeat to the other side. Balance, extend to your platform, find that first point of contact, and chill. Just relax. Feel it just kind of opening up, never forcing. Inhale. From the hip, you hinge and forward about an inch. And hold 10, 15. Engage abs, round up, nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. One more inch. Belly button in, nice long spine. Round up. And so on and so forth until the very last time you're going to engage the entire body. Exhale. And relax down. Hold for 10 or 15, round up, balance, vertical spine, and release. All right? So that's kind of the process. You can apply that to every single stretch you do. So for example, if I do a lateral stretch, I'm going to go into it, I'm going to reach, belly button in, feel the extension, the elongation. Exhale, press into the other side, hold for 10 or 15 counts. And then the next time I come in, I'm going to push those hips a little farther and reach a little more. And so it's a progression which allows the muscles to really respond to this movement, right? So your muscles are like this rubber band. They're very pliable, all right? And if you pull and release nice and slow, it's all good. No injuries, no kinks. But if I just let this thing go, your muscles also do that. And so if I go into these stretches like this, that's what happens a lot of times. And you get not a lot of benefit out of it. So apply this progression to any kind of stretch you do. It can be as simple as a chest stretch. I'm going to find that first point of contact, maintain a nice long spine, settle in for about 10 or 15 counts, and then slowly release. The second time I go in, I'm going to push into it a little bit more and hold for 10 or 15, release. And on the fourth try, I can really sink into it and add the entire body. And then slowly release. So that's the progression. You hit the first point of contact, regardless of what stretch it is. You hold for 10 or 15 counts. Release, make sure the body's nice and tall, the abs are in, long spine. And as you exhale, you press into the stretch a little bit farther, not much. Hold for 10 or 15, release. And do that 4 times, and on the 4th time you can really feel the muscles just opening up and becoming more pliable, and feel the fascia opening up everywhere. So apply this process to any kind of stretching maneuver you do, and you'll get the most benefits. And it also creates a meditation kind of effect because of all the breathing. So use it as a double whammy there. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope you got something. Look for my Body Boss Fitness Lifestyle Bootcamp coming up soon. Woo, ciao baby.